I just found out that my girlfriend has been cheating on me with her dad throughout our entire relationship. I'm absolutely disgusted right now, and I don't know what to do. My girlfriend and I have been together for almost a year now. We met at my mall food court job and immediately hit it off. After a month of knowing each other, she asked me to be her boyfriend. Of course, I said yes. Our relationship has been pretty great up to this point. We go on dates, compliments me, and just makes me feel super special. The only weird thing is she would never let me meet her dad. Her parents are divorced and have been for almost her entire life. The divorce was messy, and her mother ended up getting full custody. They had the typical every other weekend and 6 weeks out of the summer setup. I have met her mom and her paternal family, but she would be weird when I brought her dad up. She would tell me things like, we have a complicated relationship, or I'll tell you about it later on. About 3 months into the relationship, I began to realize she would never answer her father's calls or texts around me. She would hastily clear it out or step into another room to talk to him, even if it was just texting. I tried to not let it bother me because I wanted to respect her boundaries. Last week, she spent the night with me for the first time. I woke up around 3 a.m. because of a bad dream, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I rolled over to grab my phone in the dark, but accidentally picked her up instead. I looked at the messages from her father. I opened her phone and began to read through them, and noticed they were mostly very inappropriate. There would be photos exchanged, explicit texts, and messages for them to meet up. I read the conversations in disbelief. I tried to pretend like it wasn't real and I dreamed it. A few days later, I confronted her about it. It didn't take long before she broke down and told me everything. She had been involved with her father since she was 13 years old. They would meet once a week, sometimes more. They've been doing this throughout our entire relationship. She never told them that she had a boyfriend because she wanted them to still have their weekly meetings. At this point, I don't know what to do. I love her with all of my heart, but I'm so upset with her and her father. I haven't talked to her since she told me everything. After she told me, I ran out and drove to a town 2 hours away. I blocked her on every social media platform and her phone number. I changed the locks to my house.